When I'm tired and I wanna rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Where not made to feel like a boo. Gonna go watch the coin tribe on YouTube. I'm gonna watch the coin tribe on TV. That's where I go to donate money to help others who need food to eat and clothes on their back and shoes on their feet. So help others if you want to, 'cause bad luck could happen to you. Wouldn't you want someone there to help you out in your time of despair? You'll see Can and Johnny, and Mr. B. Rose and Spud Lee. There's always different people up on the panel, so make sure you go watch the Coin Tribe channel.
What's happening, people?
G'day, tribe. Brother Can in the house. G'day, Gunny.
No. I think he's on location at Knott's Berry Farm, California.
Yeehaw! Look at that roller coaster. G'day, Shimpy. How you going, sister?
And we got Texas Joe in the house.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Well,
I'll drink to that.
No here. You're definitely dressing the part like you're in Texas.
It's cold here.
Well, I wanted to check in with you to see how you're doing, but Can's trying to check in. He's over there at Knott's Berry Farm with his lady.
All right, far out.
Making sure he picks me up a bottle of boysenberry syrup, not jelly.
How you doing?
Boysenberry. If you ain't never had Knott's Berry Farm's boysenberry syrup, you are missing out, man. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, man.
That was a big brand when I was younger, but it kind of fell off a little bit.
Yeah, I mean everybody else came out with it, but it's like Smucker's. Theirs is okay, but it's like Knott's Berry Farm. You can't touch that.
Yeah, that was a big brand.
Well, really quick, let's say hi to all our peoples in here. We got Shimpy.
G'day, Shimpy. Thomas.
Who's this guy? Oh, there he is. Does anybody know where Jack Dahlman is from? Anyone?
Marion, North Carolina. It's been branded into my brain.
Who else we got here? We got our brother Johnny Rainbolt. Our sister from north of the border, Mrs. Oryx. We got Richard C. We got where'd it go? Mrs. Coins Crew. We got squirrels. Anywhere? Squirrel? Anyone?
There we go. That's
Nick's Coins is in the house. Lady, you're driving, not texting. Make sure you were on the stop sign when you did that.
Hi, everybody in the chat.
Trina, good to see you, Miss Trina Cirque.
Joe, it's great to see you, buddy.
I sent him already. Yep.
Nice to see you too, Chris.
Drika.
He's handing out high fives. Sturika. JJ.
John Jacobs.
Hey, he might make it to the fun show. Big E might pick him up.
Awesome.
Hey, Wolverine.
Silver Wolverine. Let's see. We got John Hyatt in the house.
Hey, John.
We got our brother George Matthews.
Brother
and
George.
We got our big
George.
brother Rainbow 8790.
Hey, Ray. Got the right one,
Gen
baby.
X Collectibles.
73.
Flag City Pots.
Oh my, Flag City Parks.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna try it like Can does. We got Uncle Robert. Uncle Robert.
Take it away, Uncle Robert. Oh, bow, wow, 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 wow. Good job, Gunny.
Oh, goodness. Hey, we got this guy in here, Texas Joe.
I know that, dude.
And that's it for now. If I missed you guys, I'm sorry. But hey, Texas Joe, how have you been, sir?
I've been all right. Doing all right. Had a bit of trouble with my dad.
Yeah, big love to
you
your
were
pops.
up in New York for a little bit, weren't you?
New Jersey area, yeah. Yeah, he was in trouble. He was in big trouble when I got there. So he was in a hospital when I got there, and he was in full cardiac heart failure. Yep.
Man.
Oh,
But we got him out. He's home.
Awesome.
He's out of danger. So
good.
worked out. He'll be 83 on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
83 years
birthday.
young. That's awesome.
83.
Yeah, my wife just had her birthday 2 days ago.
All right. Oh,
Can you hear
Can't
them
stand to hearing
screaming?
all these kids
Yeah, I
screaming in
wanna
the
go
background.
home.
Tell those kids to be quiet. We're trying to stream here.
Well, we just went on the ride. We just went on Silver Bullet. It's one of those dangly rides where your feet dangle and it's got all
Ooh,
these
nice.
upside
I
down
like that.
corkscrews and stuff. Yeah, it's a fun one. And the wait was 5 minutes long.
Oh,
Whoa.
Why don't you get well, while you're streaming, get in line and go back on it.
Well, I was going to honestly, and I had my my phone out, and I was about to go live right when we were going to start. And he's like, "Hey, you got to put your phone away," and he kept looking at me, and I was like, "All right, I'll put it away," because I was going to like fake it and be like, "Yeah, I put it in my pocket," and then pull it back out. He had his eye on me. He knew I was a streamer or something.
Gotcha.
But no, it's gorgeous out here today. I wish y'all could be here with me. It's fun.
I went there one time, probably in 95 or 96. I had a good time.
Yeah, it's much less corporate than Disney, and it just has a kind of ma and pa kind of feel to it, and we just like coming in. The missus wanted to have a fun day, and I was like, all right, I'm down with it. But I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out for a little bit because the park closes in an hour, and we want to get on Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider, if you don't know, it's their wooden roller coaster. And I think it's that and Cyclone. I think are my favorite wooden roller coasters. But
The Cyclone, like in Coney Island?
yeah, Coney Island Cyclone.
Oh,
You know
man,
what I'm
that
talking
thing.
about. That thing is
That
rickety. You feel like you're gonna die.
Not only that, but it knocks the hell out of you.
Yeah, that's the fun. You got to know you're
Yeah.
alive when you're on a roller coaster.
You get beat up. with that thing.
Precipice of death.
I had a friend
Well,
of mine
stop
who
talking
ran
to
that
us.
thing
Go get in line
138
and have some
times.
fun, would you?
I will. Joe?
I had a friend of mine ride that thing 138 times in a row.
Oh God! Some other time I'll tell you about my brother working at Disney and how many times they had a bet going with people that work there. How many times you could literally suffer going on. It's a Small World. Like I don't know if they did it per year or per month.
Oh man!
They went and the people that worked there, they had an inside bet, and I mean it was like $500 or something. Who could ride it the most without absolutely wanting to pull their eardrums out through their nostrils or something? But
Jump in the water.
yeah. But anyways, man, what a great surprise, Texas Joe, and everyone in the chat. I'm not reading the chat, but I just wanted to stop in and say hey, and also congratulations on $3,000 for Toys for Tots. And Gunny, I know that we did a little a video for it, but I know tonight is the celebration night that we do. So well done, tribe. Thank you everyone who contributed, whether it was your time, your money, or your donations, and they're all well received, and it's going to make a lot of people happy, kids. So Spud, I love you. Joe, I love you, man. It's so great to see you again. Gunny,
Yeah.
I love you, homie. Tribe, love you.
Yeah.
I will try to stop in if I get off. If we can't go on Ghost Rider, I'll stop back in. But if not, then I'll see you guys on Monday.
All right. Have fun,
All right.
brother.
I will. Much love. Count your blessings, not
All
your
right.
problems. Love you.
Have fun reliving your childhood.
Big love, man.
Well, really quick, got Billy SCGP. Good to see you. Miss Patty Ferguson.
Patty's
Redhead
strong.
Coins. And yeah, listen, I don't know if you caught that last week, Texas Joe. We did $3,000 for the Toys for Tots.
Wow.
And literally there ain't nothing left in our account. Usually we keep a little in there for overhead and stuff like that, which is next like $50 maybe. But buddy, we were like, nah, we're putting all that in there. That was just awesome.
Empty
It was
the bucket.
so cool. I mean, you think about one of those, how many smiles $3,000 can put on kids' faces? That is a lot.
Beautiful
And
thing.
what
That is
now?
a very, very noble work you did, sir. Well,
Yes,
and
man.
all
And
of
I don't
you.
know, we had you remember the Numismaniac from up there in Canada?
Oh yeah, I love that fellow.
He did his Santa outfit. He was on the stream with us.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean I think that really helped us out a bunch too, having us on there. And when we weren't talking to Santa, he's just sitting there wrapping presents. He was just awesome. You know, he's a good guy, and I really appreciate it if he's watching. Thank you.
He's good people.
So,
I like him a lot.
do you all realize we got 10 days till Christmas? I looked that up today. I was like, oh my God.
Wow.
I'm not ready.
5 golden rings.
Yeah. Lots of gift
4
cards, you know.
hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves.
No, you got to do the Foster Brooks version.
Oh, right.
And a duck.
And
But 5 kids with new PS5s. Well, yeah, but we're not getting them PS5s, Johnny. You got to get the wife something, Richard. Come on, man. You got to get on that. So, Joe, I know
Yes.
you know that fun show is coming up in about 3 weeks. Are you going to make a trip down to Florida for that?
I don't have any plans on going, but when is it? Middle January
The 5th through the 8th.
in Orlando, right?
Yep. We're almost at about 30 people from the tribe are going to be there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That might be worth it.
Gen X, he's going to start his trip down here in 17 days, he said, because he's, he's got the bad back and he's going to drive.
Right.
And I think he told me he's going to try 6 hours a day, the best he can, something like that. We were talking. Hey, there's Sam Afar.
I don't know. That might be worth saddling up for. I'm one of those who can make last minute plans, so I'll let you know.
Okay, definitely do that.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell everybody, I want to try and get off here at 9 o'clock my time because I got this thing called an evaluation that you're supposed to brag about yourself, and it's there, but it's not done. So I got to get that done tonight.
Is it for work?
What's that?
Is it a work thing?
Yeah, or your yearly eval where you get to brag about yourself, and I'm just not good at it, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
Look at his dog. Look at his dog.
Yeah, wait for it. This is hilarious. That pool is only 10 days old. He's destroyed it.
Doughboy's in the house.
God, douche. G'day, cowboy. Doughboy or cowboy? They're both all right, people.
Well, Richard, I'll tell you, it's not something I'm good at, but I got to get better at it. And Sam Afar, you're on the phone. That's okay. Just to let everybody know, she did say hi. So if she left you out, it wasn't intentional.
G'day, Sammy. How are you, Samafar?
She was in your state there, Joe, not long ago, out there with her grandmother.
Yeah,
I was.
She mentions she's in Dallas quite a bit, I think.
Mm-hmm. I was in
Dallas
Corpus
area.
with my brother for Thanksgiving, and let me tell you what, Corpus is another world, buddy.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
It's different. That's all I can tell you. It's not what I expected it to be.
Okay.
Not saying it was a bad area. It was just it's different. Because I've never been there before, and I was like, huh. But we went to San Antonio, and we did the what's it called? The River Walk.
All right.
Wow, was that cool?
You went on the gondola?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be fun.
That was some of the best Tex-Mex food I've ever eaten in my life. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
what.
that's pretty good down there. I usually Dane and I would go and we would drink quite a few margaritas. We'd stay right at a hotel. We'd stay right at a hotel that was right on the Riverwalk. Can't remember the name of it.
That's what a couple other people were saying, but we stayed at the Crockett.
Castilian. It's right on the
Okay.
Riverwalk. Yeah.
We stayed at the Crockett, Davy Crockett. We stayed at that one.
Get wasted drinking prickly pear margaritas.
Damn.
Mm,
I'm glad I didn't introduce those to my wife because we had to get on the plane the next morning.
They're delicious, man. They go right in. They are delicious. Yeah.
Goodness.
But old Joe can't do that no more.
No.
No,
Not
I
allowed.
can't drink anymore. Nope.
Well, you don't drink what do you drink? Like a thimble of wine a year? That's about it?
I'll have like a highball every now and then, but I can't do more than one. It messes with my medicine.
Oh, that's
I
right.
start feeling bad. Yeah.
And I think Gen X was up your same alley. He was like, nope, can't drink. Why? These medicine, it'll just tear you up.
Yeah. You get to feeling nauseous, and it's not a good feeling at all.
No, definitely not. So Gypsy
That dog,
Bowls, I sent the link to you,
that old
buddy.
Spud's in summer, isn't he?
Oh, he said it's almost like 98 degrees there in his place today.
Yeah, it's summer there.
Oh,
It's kinda weird.
I asked him, I said, when's it get cold there again? He said August. He gets the cold weather like we get in Florida, very, very little.
Yeah, very little.
You all right over there? But other than that, what's up? What's new with your coin collection? Anything fancy come out of New Jersey?
No, I haven't been really doing much with it lately. I got a lot of coins, I haven't even gotten through them all. But no, I'm not kidding. But I haven't really done much with it. Dad kind of sidetracked me quite a bit, so I spent 6 weeks up there. Had a good time, taking care of them, getting them healthy again. Visited with my sister and brother for, quite a bit. Got to see my nephews and nieces, which was nice.
Now, is that where you're originally from, up there in Jersey?
So no, I'm not. I never lived in New Jersey. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, originally, and then I moved to Texas when I was 19 years old, and I'm 57 now. So
Okay.
been here a while, most of my life.
I was trying to talk to my brother and I said, man, why don't you leave Corpus? Because, his wife passed away, my sister-in-law, back in March.
Oh, sorry to hear
And
that.
yeah, me too. That one took us by surprise. But I was telling him, I said, dude, you're retired. You got good money. Sell your house. I said, we got 10 acres. I said, let's buy the 10-acre lot next door and just hang out with your little brother. And he goes, yeah, it's not a bad idea. So he's thinking about it. Because most of what he did there was everything he did was with my sister-in-law. They were pretty tight, those two, and that was a big hit for him. But he's doing okay. He still works on base, works on helicopters. That's what he likes to do.
Right.
He gave me my nephew gave me a text yesterday. He actually came down with COVID yesterday, but he's doing all right. But I'm trying to get him in. I said, come on, dude, come back to Florida. Let's have some fun. And he said, yeah, I might do that. So we'll see.
Yeah, life's short. If he's on his own, why not?
Well, not really, because my nephew still lives with him.
Corpus is like you said. I mean, it's different.
It's
somewhat
different, yeah.
somewhat overrun too. So,
dude, there's like a Whataburger around every freaking corner too, man.
Well, that's where it originated in South Texas. So,
yeah,
Whataburgers are everywhere.
I went there, and I'm not trying to bag on anybody's hometown cooking and stuff, but I was like, but they were like, my nephew was loving it. He goes, was it good, man? I said, all right,
Yeah, it's a hamburger.
Yeah. I told him, I said, I like Five Guy hamburgers better, and he got pissed.
Yeah,
but
Five Guys kind of sloppy though. I mean, it's so big.
They're just so expensive.
Yeah, and it's so big that when you take a bite, it like comes apart. I like the taste, but I'm not much for the. I'm not much for the. I've not been the Five Guy in a long time. I'll be honest with you. And Sammy
Yeah,
Farr
me
likes
either.
it. What? She's like, don't
Well,
mess with Bubba.
she's a Texas girl, man. Don't be talking about her state like that.
Yeah.
Woo! But it's not
Whataburger
barbecue.
said they gotta-
See, I don't even like barbecues that much.
You don't like barbecue?
No, it's called Bubba Q's. It's a restaurant chain. It's all right. Show me Sasquatch. Good to see you.
Give me a minute. Somebody's vacuuming behind me, and I got to make them stop.
Okay.
G'day,
Hey,
Sassy. How you
Spud,
going, mate?
you weren't kidding. That dog tore that pool apart, dude.
Yeah, not wrong. It lasted 10 days. We need to get another one.
Well, good thing those things ain't expensive, huh?
Oh, it was. It was $20.
God, man, why don't you go get one? Why don't you just pour some cement and put it in the ground and make a hole?
I'm thinking about it, Gunny. I'm gonna have to do something, mate.
I've never
Yeah,
even had a Whataburger or even seen one. Silver Wolverine, yeah, they're down south, dude. You're not going to catch those up north.
Yeah, they started in South Texas. I took care of that vacuum.
So, hey, knock it off.
Yeah.
Knock it.
But and then they did have this it was like a warehouse. It's called Specs, a warehouse full of booze. I was like, good God, ain't never seen nothing like that
Yeah.
before.
Specs is
That
pretty
was
cool.
crazy.
It's like they're like a wholesaler. Yeah.
Yeah, and I bought because my big brother, I love him. He loves Crown Royal. And he likes buying the Crown Reserve, so he doesn't get the cheap stuff. But I was there and it was on sale. They had the Crown. It's called XO now. They don't make the XR anymore. It was like $120. I was like, yeah, I'm getting that for my brother. I pulled that thing out and he was just like, what? I said, don't forget, you are supposed to drink this because it doesn't do any good sitting in the cabinet just because it's an expensive bottle. Drink it. Because when I left, I worked for HP up in North Carolina. When I left there, they got me a bottle of that Crown XR. Holy moly, was that stuff good. So
XR,
if you ever want to, it's gone. Long gone. But here's the thing. When you get the expensive stuff, drink it neat, drink it on the rocks, whatever. But that's your first drink. After that, go to the cheap stuff. Don't try and get drunk on a $100 bottle of booze. You're wasting it. Like Spud, he don't go buy the expensive beer. He doesn't get the cheap stuff. He gets the kind of, in the middle.
He's a
Right.
Schlitz man.
It, my beer costs $50 for 30. $50 for 30 beers.
What is that? Like $30 on American? Something like that?
No. It actually, Gunny, right now it's nearly dollar for dollar.
Yeah.
Nearly. It's I think it's about 95 cents at the moment.
Oh wow.
We're about to find out.
Have a look. I'm not pulling your leg, Gunny.
No, I believe you, bud. Oh, dog, hush.
I can't hear you, bud, mate. I can't hear it.
She's a nut job. Currency converter. Australian dollar. $1 in Australia gives you. Is that right? Yeah.
What is?
One Australian dollar is 67 US cents.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
Doesn't,
Oh,
I
hang
don't know.
on. Right? Did it go down again? Holy. The other day we were 95 cents, Gunny. Now we're back to 67. Far out. I wonder what happened.
Well, you see what? We came out with inflation rates. What was it? Yesterday, day before?
Yeah, yesterday morning.
And then silver, gold, platinum, everything else went up, and silver kind of just lingered, I guess.
Yeah.
I saw some videos, a couple coin stores are saying, yep, silver's going to be at $80. I'm like, yeah, when?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that video too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big thing is a lot of Asian companies are or Asian, I should say,
Spray can.
the governments themselves are transferring the gold back to their own country. So they're
Right.
kind of removing it from vaults, you know, that are in Europe and here, and
Well,
bringing
I
that
tell you
home.
what, let me see silver at $80 an ounce. Just about every stack I got here is going to say bye-bye, and I'll go buy some more when it comes back down.
Okay.
Because I don't think it wouldn't even last that long if it stayed that high, because it's been in the 50s before, right?
Yeah, I know, but you didn't have $31 trillion of debt. I mean, for it to hit, I see like a sovereign debt thing happening in the near future with U.S. It's just, you know, they're talking about, you know, trillions more.
Well, they're
Basic-
already busting. They're already busting into safe deposit boxes, Tex.
Yes, yes. I mean, I'm not real bullish on the U.S. dollar. So, and you know, they really want these digital dollars, but the only way you're going to get people to accept it is you gotta make the current system very, you know, unpalatable.
Right.
Because, you know, cash is cash, right?
Sure. Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
you know, you have cash, you can do whatever you want with it. You buy here, you buy there. This digital currency, it basically, you know, can shut you down if they don't like what you're buying, and who knows? I don't know. I just, you know, have become very fearful of government. Don't trust it at all, especially federal government. State government, local government, I'm good with. Federal government,
No.
I'm worried about PayPal with the $2,500 fine they give you for each social infringement you do.
I think they went back on that, didn't they? They went back on that here. Did they keep that?
They bought it back within a week. Within a week, they bought it back.
Wow. Yeah, I don't need PayPal for anything.
Joe's like, I'll mail you cash. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, PayPal.
Yeah.
In a card, a birthday card. Put a bit of cash in it.
You know, a lot of people think too with you know, everybody uses credit cards now, you know, direct deposit, stuff like that, but that's not digital currency because that's just a transfer. You're
Right.
transferring dollars because you can redeem it for cash, you see. To get digital currency, cash has got to go away.
How do you redeem Bitcoin for cash or gold or silver?
Yeah, well, yeah.
He's saying, how do you do it?
Yeah, well, they have, you know, brokerages have. How do you do it now? Well, yeah, you have to convert right to dollar. Either you make a direct deal with somebody who's got that much, you know, silver or gold or whatever, or you have to convert it to dollars and then go ahead and buy your gold and silver, right, with dollars. So.
Yeah. Is that an easy process? Can you just go to a bank and say, I got 50,000 Bitcoin. Can I have it in cash, please?
50,000 Bitcoin.
No, say you did $50,000 worth and you wanted that in cash. Can you get that from the bank?
Cash out of it, yeah.
Right.
What happened? What was that one company, that guy that just got busted down in the Bahamas?
And then you get 1099 for it, Spud. You have to explain to the IRS what's going on.
Oh, yeah. Well, I heard you had to explain to the IRS if you make more than $601 on Venmo.
Yeah. Any of that, yeah. Yeah, FTX, Gunny, is a criminal enterprise from what I can tell.
Yeah, it's that's why I don't trust any of that stuff, you know. It's just,
I never did.
nope.
I never did. I always thought it was fantasy land.
Yeah. It'll come, it'll go, but it ain't cold hard cash, so I'm good.
Yeah.
That's like me and Raymno, we're on a mission when we go to the fun show.
Mm-hmm.
Last year I saw a $500 bill there. It's been my childhood dream to own one of those. And I saw it there. I could swear it was either $8 or $850.
Right.
And everywhere I look, that's a good deal. Now, if you want to go to like APMEX, Golden Eagle Coins, all those places that I go to, they're charging $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 for it. And then if you want a graded one, $25, $20. I was like, I don't want a graded one. I want a decent looking bill. That's it. And Raymno and I are on a paper hunt. We're going to be looking for some bills.
Right.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, the wife, she's looking for some old school English, Queen Victoria, King George, the first King George, Queen Victoria's son, looking for those monarch coins from that era. Late, late 1800s, early 1900s is what she's looking for. But then she threw it in my face. She goes, "Oh, no, honey. I want a gold one." I'm like,
So it was a sovereign, yeah.
Yes. So, and thankfully I got this job. It's helped. We've been able to pack some away over the last year. So we're going to go there. I have an idea what I'm bringing. I'm not even remotely planning on spending it all. It's just, I want that $500 bill. Raymno, he said, yeah, let's go find one type of thing. And he's shown me a couple of other of the U.S. currency. He was like, oh man, and they're pricey. But that's what I never had. I said, I know you told me you got, well, never mind. I ain't going to go into what you got. Maybe some new people here. We don't need them spying on what you own. Never mind.
G'day, Lisa. Hey, Lisa, you want to come up? Do you want to come up? Can Gunny send you a link if you want to? That is.
Oh, wait. When you got back, didn't you throw a new video up with your stuff you got from Annex?
Yes.
Okay. Were you pleased with those? I totally forgot. I've been so crazy busy.
Yeah. No, I did. It came exactly the way I thought it would.
Okay.
Except I didn't pay for any of the variety designations like Full Bell and all that stuff. They just did that on their own, which I thought was really
cool. I have an 1878 Morgan I picked up for $50. It's a Philly.
Right.
But we had Raymno and I've had Gen X and a couple other people trying to figure out what variety is. I'm like, I don't have the patience to look for that. If I send it to them, are they just going to do it themselves?
Yeah, if you ask them to. Oh,
I don't know what VAM it is.
Yeah, you mean like 8 tail feathers?
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
Yeah, if you send me a picture of it, I can type it for you.
Okay, because it was just the price I paid for it. I'm like, what the hell? Let's get this graded because it's in good shape. But then again, I don't even know if the thing's been cleaned. Who knows? Because it's in good shape.
Oh, if it's not cleaned, it's beaming with.
Okay.
It's beaming with luster. Oh.
Gotcha. Where's Lisa?
All right.
Did she say she's going up? She's not set up tonight there, Sputter.
Yeah, I say that.
Here? Try the coin guy in Spring Hill for what, Richard? I know I've been to his store. What are you talking about?
Oh, Spring Hill, yeah.
No, there's this. You can look in the red book for the time. Okay, here's the problem, Richard. I don't have the patience for that stuff. I'll look like, I just can't figure it out.
Yeah, VAMs and stuff.
My brain just don't wrap around that.
Yeah, I don't like messing with VAMs unless I could see them without a microscope.
Right. Flag City. What are you talking about? 2 dealers that will be at the fun show with $500 notes. Well, what's the price? Oh, he's got $500 bills, Richard. Do you know what he sells them for? Just curious. That's a curiosity. Been drooling over an 1886 silver certificate. A $5 1886. Ah.
Oh.
I don't have any of the $5. Is that no 1886 $5? What is that one? Is that the one with the Indian on it? I'm curious. You know the bills very much, Joe?
No, not at all.
Okay. I just know they're expensive.
Yeah, I don't have that fire. The coins are more mine.
He has the Morgan on the reverse.
And, I'll put something together for your wife since she likes King George and knows Queen Victoria.
Oh, my God. She's all into that. Like, I have to throw my man card on the table, guys. Just let me have this. Y'all ever heard that show on Netflix called The Crown?
No.
Well, it's about the English monarch, from when Queen Elizabeth first became queen right after her father died, and it goes through all the way up until like present day. And so far, we're about to the point right around the time when, what was her name? Diana, when she had her accident. We're right close to around that time. It's a good show. It really is.
Oh, is that what they're calling it? An accident, are they?
No, Richard, I know that guy. I've talked to him many times. He's the coin guy's he's a cool dude, really cool guy. He had 6-inch stack of mixed bills, 639 face value, 1 at 1100 for 1, 2, 5, 10 denominations of silver certificates. Started. Wow. Damn.
Big Apple is high on the notes. He knows quite a bit about the notes.
Okay.
Yeah.
My trigger finger works good, George. I'll blow a fool up. No, it's just more of the looking at the detail on a coin. I don't have the patience for that. Many things I do. That one, there is so much to look for. I'm just not good at it. And I know you get better with repetition, but that, yeah. He's going to be at the fun show. That's cool. All right.
God, douche.
Here.
Cheers.
Since Nick's coin's not responding, for the last 2 weeks, I've been holding on to this, Joe.
Right.
What do you?
Look.
Are you having a what do you call it? A contest with her?
Yeah, but here's the problem. 2 weeks in a row, she's gone to her bank to get new quarters, and the entire box has been Anime Wong quarters. So, in a perfect world, if they were making the West Point quarters, that would have been perfect. But it's like, they're not even worth looking through those. There ain't no West Pointers.
Right.
But I think. I haven't looked at all of them. Yeah, they're mixed. Well, at least that row is.
So you have the patience to search those, but not varieties.
Looking for errors is harder than looking for a W. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't like looking for errors either.
No, I don't. I have yet to get one Anime Wong quarter even in circulation yet. I've not even seen it other than the proof sets. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I may have a few. The only thing that those, I max out at the mint, on the quarters with the PD and S quarters when they come out. And man, the minute I get them, I flip them.
Dude, you did pretty good on those if I remember correctly.
I did, man. I really did. I made more money on freaking clad quarters than anything else, and I just kind of doing it for beer money,
Right.
But
did you sell all of them, or was it just that first set?
Every bit of them.
And were they still selling pretty high premium?
Well, I'd sell them right at the beginning, as soon as they were released. And then I have that informed delivery and all that stuff, so I know when it's going to hit my post box. So typically, once I see that it's out for delivery, I'll throw them up on eBay.
Oh, good
call. They all sold in the same day.
What were you getting per box?
Oh, like 3 times as much.
God.
What I paid. On those Sally Rides, though, when the first one, the poet, I can't think, Maya Angelou.
Yep.
I got 4 times.
Yeah, I remember. That's the one I remember. You put a video up and you were almost telling everybody, nanny boo boo.
Oh, I didn't put a. Oh yeah, right. I flipped the coins to buy more silver, right? That's what I did.
You were almost like telling people, look what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going, and I only got 1.
No, yeah, stuff like that. And I always, before I put them up, I used to bounce off Gen X what he thought the price was.
Definitely.
And he and I were always like within $5 of each other.
Yeah, you want to flip something, he'll hook you up. He'll tell you
man, he knows his craft, He's got.
I tell him he's the Rain Man of the numbers, man. I'm telling you. I'm not making fun of him. That dude, he knows.
The Annas, I think I wanted. They sent me the maximum they can send me, and it kind of somebody's asking me how many boxes of the Annas did I get. So when I started, they would send, when I did the enrollment, I think I asked for 10 boxes each, and then they kept amending, how many.
Right.
The next one was 5, then I think 3. So I think I got 3 of the animes, the Anawongs, yeah.
See, I've yet to see that quarter in my hand in circulation because I got each one. I mean, just for giggles, I put them in a tube. I got a roll of each one of them in the Philadelphias, but
right.
Anime Wongs, I ain't seen them.
Yeah.
Well, somebody please put Gen X's link up. I think they already did, but look, that's our numbers guy. He really teaches everybody how to put a spreadsheet together. Hell, he even, you go back and watch his videos, he even got people to teach you how to do a family or a budget so you know how much money you got at the end of the month. So, hey, should you or shouldn't you be buying gold, silver, stuff like that? I'm telling you guys, you cannot pay for that guy's knowledge.
He's definitely a little bit of an oracle when it comes to that.
Yeah.
He's got some skills. So, I mean, he was in that business, and he's just transferring skills to coin and stuff like that. So
he and I are on the phone. I'm like, so you cooked the books for the company, did you?
He'd probably be one of those who can figure that out. Yeah.
Oh my God. He and I were laughing hysterically over that. It's like, what? You can't say that on the phone. What are you doing over there, Spud?
I'm easing into my day. I've got a big afternoon on, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Is that an Elvis clock?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Very cool. Hey, baby. Hey, mama. Hey, baby.
Well, since my baby left me.
Boom.
And that's a diesel bike, the ones he welded.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Hey, Spud, did my box ever leave Australia yet?
Not yet, Gunny. Not yet, mate.
Mr. Coin Crew's in the house.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a couple of things to turn up. I'm going to whack in an extra surprise.
Oh, okay, bud. No problem.
It's all right,
Gen X's link.
One of Diesel's creations.
Coin Crew and Mrs. Coin Crew are coming. What did you say? One of Diesel's creations?
Yeah, Gunny. Yeah.
Woo! Hell yeah! But Coin Crew and Mrs. Coin Crew, Keith and Angel, they're going to be at the coin show there, Texas Joe.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can, myself, V Rose.
I will be in Boca though in March.
Oh, okay.
Because my nephew's going to be doing spring training there.
Oh, some good fishing down there.
Yeah, I'm not going to go fishing.
Got to get on one of those deep sea charters just to catch them big fish.
No, I'm going to do that. I don't want to be that far from a hospital.
You got people like V-Rose. V-Rose does the tarpon fishing down there. I would love to catch me one of those. I'd probably get pulled in the water, though. All right, there, Ramno. What are we talking about? What is this bar 263? But let's see. Nick's Coins is coming. Keith, Angel, Gen X. John Belay was going to come, but he got yanked out because of work. They pretty much canceled his vacation, said nope. Oh, God. James, California, he's coming out. Skate Army from Seattle, he's coming. Like I said, Gen X. Nick. Oh, God, the list just keeps growing. Big E. Oh, dear God. It's a $5 silver certificate. Oh, okay. Was that one of the ones you showed me, Ray? I bet it is. Where is Can? Can is at Not Spare Arms out there with his woman. They're enjoying the time, getting a day, and just having a go.
They're being children.
Why not? I don't think
Why
I'd go
not?
on roller coasters anymore. And I don't think you can you, Joe?
Yeah, I can go. Don't know what I'll feel like when I get off of it.
Oh, okay. I thought
because
you were like, oh, nope.
Yeah, it's one of those.
I don't think you'll be walking a straight line, huh?
Yeah, I'm worried about my back, from getting thrashed. So getting thrown around.
We were at Disney 2-3 years ago. No, it's been longer than that. On Space Mountain, and I don't know if you've ever been on that. That's like the oldest roller coaster I've ever been on. And I wasn't paying attention, and that thing whipped to the left, and I went to the right, and I didn't walk very good the rest of the day around Disney.
Yeah. Now,
So
I went on Space Mountain ride the year it opened. A long time ago. It was like 73.
Wow. Well, that's 1971, wasn't it?
Something like that. We used to go to Florida every
that's the year I was born.
You were born in 71,
we used
huh?
to have annual pass, but ever since, yeah. But we used to have annual passes at Disney. And really, Gypsy, you're a goob.
What? What are you talking about?
You know what you did.
Well, this whole name thing.
I don't know. I'm watching the game.
Gypsy! G'day, Gypsy. Hey, dude.
Good day, Spud. Gadoosh.
God douche, my brother. God douche.
Did you all know that the San Francisco 49ers are beating the Seattle Seahawks and probably going to clinch a playoff berth tonight? Just saying.
Well, hope so. Hope so for the winning team.
Oh, we're talking about the food. Is that the foosball?
The foosball. They beat Nick's Coins Tom Brady and the Buccaneers last week. I bet that was a bitter pill. So, yes, I'm watching the foosball.
Oh, I forgot. Nick is driving.
And it's 7-0. And,
so who is that? Is that Mr. Irrelevant still playing?
Yeah, Mr. Irrelevant, yes, is just made a touchdown to Kittle. He's they're driving it up again. So yeah, Mr. Irrelevant, but
wow, he might
makes it to the playoffs
of
the
first
Super
Mr.
Bowl.
Irrelevant to get a starting position.
Well, he already is, like they were saying, the first rookie to beat Brady or something, and a couple other things already. So
wasn't that his first starting game?
Yeah. He just got so many weapons around him and stuff, There he goes again. Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, he played pretty well.
So how you doing, Texas Joe?
Brady's going through his brain's in the right spot.
The 49ers are peaking right now, which probably what you don't want to do. You want to peak kind of going into that.
49ers aren't peaking right now. No.
You're peaking out.
No, they're just going up. No, they're going up.
Man, I'm telling
They've
you,
had a couple of years of doing this.
And then they're going to fall off like they always do.
No.
Unless, you go back to like,
who were
the 80s.
Who did they lose to in the Super Bowl? And I'm not trying to rub it in your face, Gypsy.
The Chiefs a couple of years ago, 2019.
That's right.
Which is a good team. Mahomes and a couple of those guys, a great team.
Sure.
So you can't stand the
I'm a Giants fan, so I love going to San Francisco in the NFC Championship game. So,
okay.
I think we're like 3-0 against them.
Have you ever been to a Super Bowl, Joe?
No, have not.
God, them tickets are just so outrageous these days.
Yeah.
You have to win them or something, or be a millionaire.
No, you pretty much got to know the owner of the team. It's like, hey, can you give me a ticket?
Even, like the Yankee game. While I was visiting my sister, the four of them went to a Yankee game. It was $1,200 to go to a Yankee game.
Dang.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Dang.
Tell me about it.
We were looking at going to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, they're like one of the hotter teams because they won, and they've been in the finals the last 3 years. They won 2 of them.
Right.
And we went to go see when they're playing like, who's one of the cruddy teams right now? Let's just say the LA Kings. Not to bash on Gypsy, but
No.
Not doing good. No, but they're not doing good right now. That's all. And those tickets, cheap seats, nosebleeds were like 120. I'm going,
Why don't we see the San Jose Sharks or something? They're an awful team. I mean, come on.
Aren't they doing better than the Kings right now? I don't know.
I don't know either.
No.
I just don't like the Sharks. I do like the Kings.
Right. But
I want my Kings and my Ducks to win.
So that's why me and the wife, we go to the ECHL team, the Orlando Solar Bears, and the most expensive seat in that house is like $40 if you wanted to go.
I've been to a college hockey game before, and it's just as fun. It actually is really fun.
Well, the reason why I like going to see the Solar Bears, they play in Orlando, and they play in the same arena that the Orlando Magic play in, and that arena is sweet, dude. Nice.
Yeah, one of the last concerts I went to was Lamb of God, and it was basically at the amphitheater that's attached to SoFi Stadium, and they put a lot of money into SoFi Stadium. A lot of money.
Well, I've been to an amphitheater in St. Augustine to a couple of concerts. We saw Sammy Hagar there, but where we saw Judas Priest in Corpus, it was an outdoor amphitheater. Let me tell you what, that place was a dump. It was a dump, dude.
I've had some good luck so far, I think, for the most part.
But we had good seats, and it was a good show.
There you go.
And you know what? Got to see my big brother and my nephew. It was a good time.
Yeah.
And
always.
And my brother kept getting mad at me.
For what?
How much were the tickets? $10,000. Dude, how much owe you for tickets? $10,000. I'm not paying you $10,000. Okay, case closed.
Forget about it.
Because he is not one for, he wants to pay for his shit. And I was just not, that was like my present to him. You know, I was like, no, dude, I got it, man.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of annoying sometimes, those people that never want you to buy them anything. It's like, oh, come on.
Hey, Gypsy, why did you change your name?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What happened, Gypsy? Did you drink a bottle of Everclear?
Hey. It happens. I did, actually. That would be a good story.
If it happens again, mate, get some help.
Hey, Gunny, how about I do your evaluation, huh?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
My boss might be watching.
Really
Be careful.
Woo!
Yo.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's a badass dog.
Oh, you got any more puppies lately, Joe? Or you not in season right now?
Huh?
No, I think she's been out of him for like a month now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it gives you a little bit of a break, doesn't it?
Yeah. She loves them dogs. I'll tell you what.
That's a lot of work, though, isn't it?
I'm not doing any of it.
I hear him. Will you just shut up?
I mean,
don't give my wife any ideas, man.
Go like that.
Oh, happy birthday, Auntie Colleen. Happy birthday, darling.
Thank you. I'll let her know. There we go.
It was my dad's birthday on the 15th.
How old is Dad?
71.
Awesome.
Yeah. Going strong. Still loves a drink. Smokes his ciggies.
Who's our next 50th birthday? I think it's the Boulay, the Don. His birthday, February. We're going to do something for him.
Gypsy? Is it Gypsy?
Mine's in September. It will be 50.
No.
But mine's in September.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
Mine's at the end of
Belay is next, and you all know, if you all want to do something for Belay, you can send it to me or Can. We'll get it to him. He loves Star Wars, thermodynamics, stuff like that. Okay, just to get it in.
Oh yeah.
And Belay's birthday's in February, isn't it? February?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
And I was like, somebody else's. Yours is in September, Gypsy.
Right.
Somebody else this summer.
Gen X. Gen X.
I think he's
What,
older
who's-
than me.
Who's 50? Yeah, who's 50? Sorry, Gen X. Gen X, I think, is a little bit older than that.
No, he's got me by a year or two.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes Star Trek too. That's right, Gen X.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't know. Who else was going to be 40?
Which Star
Late
Trek?
night.
There's
Or
like
50,
four.
I mean.
Is
He
he
likes
OG?
like
Is
coins,
he
Star
OG
Trek,
Star-
Star Wars.
Probably
OG?
the OG Star Trek and maybe Picard
Well,
and stuff.
and-
But
He is a little bit like me too. He likes anything to do with like space. You know, he and I are both on the hunt for when are they going to do the Artemis coin? The first, they did that Artemis, which splashed down this past Sunday. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
He and I stayed up till 1:30 in the morning, Joe, to watch that when that thing launched. Joe's like, I'm watching this live because I was telling myself that thing's going to blow up, because it was just like nothing's going right. Nothing's
I
going
want to
right.
be there to see it.
Well, the thing is, I do want to go see one of those launches. I never got to go see a shuttle launch. So the next one, Artemis 2, is not till like summer of 24. So you got some time to plan that.
there you go.
But it'd be cool. You're a bad influence. I picked up the Star Wars coin. Which one did you get, Ray? See? It's about time I'm a bad influence on him. He's always sending me stuff, Ray. Joe, so I got my Fortuna Redux. I got the Pyramid coin. I'm like, this dude, they're $300 a piece, and I bought them. God, he cost me so much money.
Yeah. Hey, but you like it, whatever.
Oh, I
You
love
work
the
hard.
damn thing.
You worked hard for your money, and buy it you want.
Well, let me tell you what. I don't know if Joe heard this. What's it been? About almost 2 months. We went. Okay, the Carbonite one. Gotcha. Me and the wife went and got a 4-wheeler for the property. And
Oh yeah,
then-
your
Well,
little
hold
rascal,
on.
your wheelchair
Hold on.
or whatever, right?
Hold on. But me and the wife went riding together on it. I go, this is just not cutting it. It lasted about 6 days, and we went back and got a second one.
No.
But it has helped out so much on the property because last weekend we rented a boom, and I think the wife had to count up at like 14, 16 trees that we had to cut down, and they
Oh,
were
wow.
big. I mean, they were way up there. And you call a company, they want $200, $300, $400 a pop to drop a tree.
Yep.
And we probably saved ourselves easily $10,000 and out of pocket, because I had to go buy another chainsaw, pay the kids to help, because that's just what I do. I think we spent $1,300, and man, that was well worth every penny, man. So
Oh, yeah.
Saturday, I got to go pick up a wood chipper, and that's where we're going to I'm not even bothering burning the branches and stuff. We're just going to crunch them up, put them in the driveway or the path we got, stuff like that. It's just, that's a lot of work, man. And we just, now the cleanup begins.
Fun.
So,
You
and a lot
can-
of people, and my dad told me having 10 acres is not an easy task. No, it's not,
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
but it's worth it every penny.
What kind of trees were they?
What do they call
What
them?
kind of
Blackjack
trees
oaks,
were they?
dirty oaks.
Oh, yeah, they
What
burn
else you call them?
snake.
Scrub oaks.
Yeah, scrub oak.
Oh yeah. But what we do, we'll split the wood. We put it in the pole barn, and we got wood for bonfires, the fireplace in the house. If it gets cold enough, it hasn't been cold enough in like 2 years.
Well, they're saying
Yeah.
Christmas might be. You're gonna have a freeze. They're saying Christmas.
I bet you it's not going to get cold till like January, like it did last year.
No,
My
it's
opinion.
coming. It's already coming
Oh.
towards you. The
Okay.
whole east southeast is going to get hit with Arctic air Christmas week.
Oh, there's another blast, a polar blast coming down, is there?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
What do I got here?
Snuggle up, Gunny. Lucky you're
Hey,
married.
bring it on. Well,
Baby, it's cold outside.
Hey, Jacko.
it's going to be in the 40s on Saturday.
Going into
Oh,
Christmas week, you're gonna come close to freezes there. You'll probably
Okay.
never freeze.
What's the temp supposed to be during the fun show?
Well, last year, the first day it was 50s. The first day, and then after that, the sun came out and it was like, "This is Florida. Thank you very much." One day you're bundled up, the next day you're wearing shorts.
Yeah, same here. Like
And
we've
you're
had.
in-
Say again.
You're where? Houston?
I'm halfway between Houston and Dallas.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, literally halfway between them both.
Okay.
And it's all equal, and Austin. So if you had Austin, Dallas, and you triangulate that, I'm dead smack in the middle of it. But it's been unseasonably warm here for the last 3-4 weeks.
Mhm.
Just 70s and 80s, and dang, ragweeds tore me up because I'm allergic to
Okay.
ragweed. Now the cedar's coming in, so I'll deal with that.
Right.
But
Candy
now
Creek Wood Carver has 27 acres. Damn.
yeah, it cooled off quite a bit.
What are
Yes.
you down to right now?
Temperature?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me look.
50.
23. Damn. Because Nick is driving in the middle of snow. Patty's got snow.
I don't have snow.
Well, you guys get it there what, once every century or what?
Not century. I don't even know. Yeah, century maybe century.
There you go.
Where
Well,
is
it's
it?
like when I was in Iraq, it was the first time it snowed there in like 50 years. I'm like, and I had to be there.
I'm in Southern California.
Dude,
Oh.
it's one of those things. I'll tell you right
I'm
now,
a little
I
more
really
south
just
than
don't
I-
like the snow. I don't like it.
Right
I don't
now
like
it's
the snow either. I went to recruiting in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I hated it for 2 years. Hated it.
Yep.
Oh no.
I mean,
Wow.
visiting, cool. Living in, nah.
So right now it's 45, but it's going down to 31, and I'm looking next week. We're supposed to have lows in the teens here. That kind of hurts me.
Yeah, I hope you ain't got no puppies.
No.
Good.
No, we keep-
That's all.
we keep-
all good
we
then.
Yeah, we keep dogs in.
No, I'm saying you didn't have any litter of puppies laying around, so that's good.
No, there's nothing.
Hey, Tex, the cold weather, I love hot weather because if I'm in cold weather, my old broken bones hurt, man.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I suffer from the same thing.
Yeah, it sucks.
50 miles west of, let's see, Caney Wood Carver's 50 miles west of Houston, like Sealy West or like Brenham West.
Do you know where Maybank is? Marbank, Texas?
Yeah,
I've got a good mate there. His name's Terry Langley.
yeah.
Yeah, he lives in Masthead Road. Yeah, nice bloke. Heaps of guns. I love him.
Actually,
He's an old-
go ahead.
I was just saying, I love the old bugger, and I've lost his phone number. I don't know how to contact him anymore.
He's in the next county over from me, actually.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
I can give you his address one day, and could you see if he's still alive?
Yeah, I'll go by for you if you want me to.
Thanks, man. Tell him you're a mate of Spuds, and you'll get a big hug straight away.
Yeah. If you want me
Yeah.
to check on him, do a wellness check, I'll do that for you.
Please. Yeah, Terry Lang. He lives in 1448 Masthead Road.
Can you email it to me?
Yeah, I should. Sorry, Terry, I just doxed you. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Wow. So, yeah, cool. Cool, Tex. Even if you can find a phone book, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll take a drive out.
Have a good night,
Hey, Joe.
He's near the
Joe,
lake.
definitely keep me posted, Joe, if you change your mind and want to come out to Florida for the fun
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Because next
Oh,
year
that's
we're gonna try and get Spud Lee out here.
Yeah.
In
That'd be
24.
something.
Yeah.
I live in a
24.
I'm trying to, where I live, it's It's a historic place. It's like the oldest town in Texas. Nacogdoches. Yeah.
Do you go metal detecting, Tex?
No, I don't do metal detecting.
I couldn't get into that either. Tried it once, just like, no.
Yeah, I couldn't work it. I couldn't work it out either.
Yeah. Carrying all that equipment and everything.
Ringmaster Ray came across some good stuff recently.
Is that right? Well, I think he's out in West Texas.
I think so, yeah.
I had a metal detector, and everywhere I went said there was gold, and it's like, this thing's broken.
There's gold in them there hills.
Well, there is where I live, but I dug down, man. This metal detector must have gone down 4 foot because I couldn't find nothing.
It was picking up the fool's gold on you, huh?
It was. I felt like I was gold hunting.
He dug so deep that when my grandfather used to tell me a joke all the time. He goes, because he worked in powerhouses and stuff like that, and excavating was something that they did. And so he always had a joke where they dug so deep that when they stuck their heads down to see how deep they went, they actually made it all the way to China.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Mate, we used to dig fence post holes, and we get a new fella on the job, and we get like a I don't know, just something cheap, a nice bit of sapphire or something, and chuck it in the bottom of the hole, and you're digging it out, and you pull it out, and you say, "Oh fuck, look what far out." Sorry, you say far out. Look what I found, and mate, them dudes start digging holes for you really quick, eh? Looking for sapphires. It's fun. You can only do it in sapphire country, though. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you're in Bear County.
What are you finding a few locals around your pets?
I'm just glad I'm not in El Paso right now.
What's going on with there?
Oh man, it's a mess. Everything's overwhelmed right now.
El Paso.
Yeah, because the people coming across.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It's so overwhelmed right now. Even people who live in El Paso are scared. So.
I'd move the hell out. You ain't going to get foot soon, mate.
Yeah,
it ain't that easy.
So it will be
like,
20.
I mean, just to give you an example, Spud. Look how tough it was for you to find a place. It's like, oh,
God, if I didn't have this place, I'd be living on the streets.
Yeah.
I got money, but I'd be living on the streets because the housing, because of the immigration in Australia, flying in about 10 plane loads of immigrants every day. Every day. Jump at 300 people a head. Yeah.
Damn.
In one plane load.
Well, like always, man, it just takes time and things will work out. I mean, granted, it sucks that we all got to go through this, but we shall come through it. We always do.
Oh yeah, improvise, adapt, and overcome. We have to go through some trials and tribulations to get to where we want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because if it was easy, everybody would do it.
That's right. You gotta have your dramas. We get tested. Some people get tested on a daily basis. Right. But yeah. I'm just glad. I believe in the tribe.
You all heard that? Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know if you heard earlier. My brother, he's been fully vaccinated and stuff because he works on base and he had to, and he come down with
Hey, the unknown. How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gunny.
Well,
So
I'll be honest with you. I'm not vaxxed. I never will be vaxxed. I haven't gotten it.
Yeah, I'm a pure blood tech.
I've had it. You know, I've never gotten it.
Did your wife get it?
Yeah, she got it.
So did mine, and I'm upset.
Yeah. Just I just didn't want to. I got a lot of health issues. Most of them cardiac. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to introduce like more variables. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So I just set myself aside and I kind of keep myself clean. Don't do the hands to the face thing. And that's where, and I do a lot of vitamin like D3, zinc, stuff to kind of keep myself sharp, my body sharp. And, you know, that's worked for me.
You know, if you're feeling unwell and you're unvaxxed, you have got an issue. It's not a man-made mRNA issue.
right.
Yeah, right, exactly. That too. And you know,
Well, I've been getting about 2 or 3 texts. Everybody's reminding me it's 9 o'clock, and I got work to do.
all right, very good. Yeah, we're past. We went over, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Getty's old. That's
Well,
good.
let's go back room and hang out there.
Getty's
Well,
old.
you guys, I don't think you guys are going to be able to hang out there because I got to go from this computer to that computer.
Right.
Oh, righto, Gunny. No worries, brother.
But you know, hey, without this job, I won't be able to go to the fun show, so I got to keep her going. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yeehaw!
Joe's like, work. What are these evil words you speak of? No, you've put in your time, bub.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, but Gypsy, Joe, Spud, thanks again for always coming up here and keeping this fun.
Yeah, it's nice seeing a lot of. It's nice seeing all of you and all the.
Yeah,
familiar
and I hope
names.
you'll be that 31st person to come out there to the fun show. Because Gypsy, did you get the final say? Are you coming?
I don't know yet. I am trying everything in my power. I would love to. I would love to meet all you guys in person. That would be like a really good thing for me. But we'll see.
Do your thing, buddy.
Is Can going?
Of course.
Yeah.
Can. You wait. Mama can. Papa can. Coin Crew, Angel, and Keith are going to be there. Myself.
Mr. V-Rose.
V-Rose,
Big
Biggie,
E.
Uncle
Rainbow.
Robert.
Oh wow!
Flag City, I think.
Good.
Flag City.
It's like a who's who.
The Tizzos probably.
No. They were, but they're not now.
Oh, okay.
Nick is coming down.
Nick might be, or was supposed to be. She was supposed to come with Mary Belial, but I thought Mary Belial bowed out, so who knows yet.
No, she's not. I talked to her on the phone. She's not.
Look, he put his helmet on.
Yeah.
Well, now he looks normal.
I just want to see. Every time I look at him with that beard, man, I just think in ZZ Top, man. You know, she's got legs. I like to see him lip sync that day. You know?
Yeah.
She knows how to use them.
Ooh,
Well,
Jed
if
said
you
he's
guys
going to
got
buy
any
me
parting words, you go right ahead.
Parting words?
Hey, Joe.
Yes, sir.
If you got any parting words, now would be the time to say it before we cut her off.
Parting words.
I'll go first. Text.
Want to wish everyone a merry, happy Christmas and take care. Be safe, and just hope the Lord keeps blessing everybody, keeping us safe and protecting us. That's about where I'm at.
All right, brother. Well, we'll see you next time, and thanks again for coming up. All right.
Yes, sir. Enjoyed it.
Take care.
Good night.
Don't go away.
Well, go ahead, Gypsy. You're itching. We know you are.
Itching for what? What are you talking about?
You like to talk because you're making us all dizzy because you won't sit down.
I'm like Cyclonic. Wilson.
Gypsy.
Hey, you all have to remember, unfortunately, this is the time of year where, sometimes some people get down. They might be by themselves, something like that. make sure you reach out to people. Make sure you reach out to a friend. You maybe you think, hey, this person doesn't want to or doesn't need to hear from you, but you kind of want to call them, just call them. You know, you never know. I mean, fortunately, we had a lot of Marines and a lot of military, you know, go through some stuff, and it's just real depressing time. Reach out to people, be kind to people, love everyone, and be the good wolf.
That's right.
Nice.
Take care, brother.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We're going to do something different like we did last week. I'm going to let Spud close it off, and I'm going to go next. Again, everybody, $3,000 last week. Amazing. A lot of kids are going to be happy because of the tribe. Even if you show up, you bid, you won, your support, everything helped, and it was great. So thank you all for showing up each and every week like you guys do. And we're going to see you guys again next week. Are we still good?
Yeah.
Yes, we're still good for next Thursday. And the fun show's coming up. So there's a lot happening here, guys. So stay tuned. And hey, remember, like I tell you, you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong. Just reach out and support everybody. And don't forget to say hey once in a while. And if you need somebody to talk to, call Spud. He'll talk to you. No, but you can call me too. So you guys take care, and we'll see you next week. Go, Spud.
God, Dish. Tribe, thanks for turning up last week for Toys for Tots. It was a beautiful thing to be a part of. Even if you didn't put in a bid, you were there. It was great. And just to go on what Gypsy said, yeah, it is a trying time of year for a lot of people. This is when the black dog sets in for a lot of people. And don't forget, if you or someone you know is suffering from mental anguish, call 988. That's 988 in the USA. I'm going to drop out on this. F suicide. It's not worth it. And the tribe is strong. Wishing you all a beautiful, peaceful day. Big love, tribe. Big love. God dish. God dish.